I love College Hill because College Hill believes in itself.
I enjoy what a beautiful neighborhood it is.
We joined the North Hill Swim Club 5 years ago.
I love the community and diversity.
We were so welcome there.
For me, it's the people, it's the energy, it's the diversity, and that's what I love most.
Welcome to the Seth and Jake Happy Hour.
Grab a drink and get ready. We have an exciting topic tonight.
Jake, did you know that College Hill is the 4th largest neighborhood in Cincinnati?
Yeah, Seth, I did.
Just play along, Jake.
Oh, okay. No, Seth, I didn't know that College Hill was the 4th largest neighborhood.
At over 14,000 people, College Hill is gigantic compared to most other neighborhoods. And representing such a large neighborhood requires a number of incredible organizations and leaders.
Ah, I see where you're going with this, Seth. Tonight, are we talking about all of the neighborhood organizations that make this such a great neighborhood?
We are, Jake. Let's get started.
Elizabeth, thanks for joining me today. Glad to have you here. I don't know anyone who has been more involved in College Hill over the years than you.
Thanks, Jake. I really appreciate it. I've worked with Chirk. I've been on the board. I've been the president of College Hill Forum. I've supported the Business Association and Gardeners and just about any other organization. So I've had my hands in everything.
I'm pretty sure you named almost every organization in College Hill.
What are the various leadership groups in College Hill and how do they make a stronger College Hill? Well, the leadership groups that I know of are the Forum, the Business Association, Christ Community, Chirk, College Hill Ministerium, and the Gardeners. All of these different groups, you get a variety of interest in our neighborhood.
Elizabeth, tell me about what all of the different organizations you've been involved with, what they all do.
College Hill Forum, which is the community council, that's really the voice of the community. And they address issues that impact all of College Hill. Then we've got the College Hill Gardeners, and so that's going to primarily focus on beautification and also big community events like Pumpkin Patch. And then we have the College Hill Business Association, which supports economic growth in our neighborhood by supporting our small businesses. And then College Hill CURC, of course, really works on issues involving revitalization and redevelopment in College Hill. But you can't leave out some of the other great organizations like the College Hill Rec Center and also Christ Community in College Hill, which serves a lot of our residents with food pantry and other services. Plus other stakeholders like the library, the fire department, the police department, the schools. This all makes up the College Hill ecosystem.
What's the benefit of having all of these different organizations in our neighborhood?
Well, you want to have organizations that have a specific mission and a specialty that focuses on a certain area. So if you look at the various organizations in College Hill, each one has something that they do.
Those voices of leadership and interest and concerns given to the community at large, working on being a unified community together. I'm particularly a part of the ministerium that represents many of the faith groups and churches. We're working on trying to hear the different voices of College Hill.
College Hill Gardeners formed in 2002 with the mission to grow community pride. As the group of civic-minded volunteers grew, so did the scope of improvement and beautification projects, which addressed issues of safety, cleanliness, and blight within the business district, and overgrowth at neighborhood gateway traffic islands.
College Hill CRC started back in 1975, primarily to help with the acquisition and development of parking lots to support the Business Association. Over time, College Hill CRC developed into an organization that did more than that, bring new businesses and affordable housing units and more density to our business district.
All of our organizations want to show that we have a common purpose for our neighborhood. That's to make College Hill a better place in every aspect. So we don't want to be at cross purposes. We want to work together.
Elizabeth, I remember a couple times our organizations haven't all been on the same page. Maybe about a decade ago, the CRC brought a project that was slated for the Eastern Star lot, which is now going to be part of the corner development. The forum wasn't necessarily on board.
When it came to the neighborhood, we had debate, talked about it, and at the vote, it failed.
Right.
But it wasn't that it was such a bad idea, but it needed to be refined. So the organizations came together. We met with College Hill CURC and tried to figure out how can we do this, how can we make this so that it gets community support. And that happened, and the result is Marlowe Port. So it's
Great
just an
addition.
example of how collaboration and going back to the table to make sure we've got something that the community truly does support.
Right.
Because that's what you need to succeed.
Seth, I got my start here with the College Hill CRC when I was 26. I started as a volunteer and, well, quickly became more than that. But each of these organizations here in College Hill lives and breathes because of their incredible volunteers.
If any of these groups interest you tonight, please reach out to them and get involved. Contact information is listed below and in the description of this video.
Our neighborhood is easily
the
best because of its tireless volunteers and advocates.
Will you be part of the next generation?
I hope so. Please join one of these great organizations today.
And until next week, have a great night.